Hello, hello, and welcome to Mobile Legends European Championships for Germany. Hi, my name is iPrince, and I'm joined today by Success. Hi, bro.
Hi, Prince. How you doing?
I'm doing fine myself. How about you, man?
I'm doing very good, and I can't wait for this upcoming match that we're going to see tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna be having Das Luza. Okay, I can't pronounce it, so I'm sorry.
Yeah,
For the
I think
German
it'll be
people
best
out
if
there.
we just called it.
Should we just call
We
them
just called it
Das?
Daz. Yeah, I think that would be the best.
We're gonna be having Vamos also. So for everyone that doesn't know, Das Ersatzmädchen is made out of Yamato, Jiri, Hamid, Yumi, Apex, and I think War Barbie.
Yeah, I
so it's
feel
gonna be
War
very,
Barbie's supposed to be.
definitely an interesting team composition there with a lot of well-known players, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. They look like a group of veteran players who maybe are looking to test their synergy together and maybe form a squad in the future. I don't know.
And for the side here of Vamos, we do have familiar faces also, don't you think?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Like Freestyle, Rowley, and Gyro.
That's true.
All
that's
very
true.
familiar names.
Yeah, but our teams are ready now, you know. And are you ready for our game number 1 here, my bro?
Yes, I am. Couldn't be more ready.
Okay, let's just go straight to the draft, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Okay, so in terms of ban, what do you expect here? Success.
In terms of bans, maybe taking out like the some of the tanks, lower the options of the team's front line. Maybe that's a good way to approach the game. So
I see.
I don't know. Maybe I can see an Atlas ban coming through. Oh, Claude.
Your team is banning.
All right.
Yeah, it seems like Claude is the ban here for Daz team, and maybe for Vamos, they might look out to ban here the carry also, or the tanks, just like what you said.
Yeah, I feel at this point it would be best if they banned the carry, as they'll be giving Daz a free carry, which is very, very hard to suppress if she gets overly farmed. Ooh,
That's true. That's
the tank
true.
ban.
Yeah, gonna be a Grok ban instead here.
As I formerly predicted.
I mean, Grok is one of those heroes that kind of just bullies you early game. So it's kind of better just banning out that hero so there's not going to be a lot of early game presence from any of your opponents.
Exactly. He also provides a strong front line for the enemy's carries. So it's very, very difficult to reach the back line when you have someone like Grok in front of him.
Banning.
That's true. But as you can see here, from a side here of Das, Gary is now banned also. So both marksmen banned here.
I think this is maybe the best way to approach it, as Claude and Carrie, I feel like they're at the top of the ADCs in this current meta. They want to keep a level playing field in terms of ADC, and making sure they want to put it down to skill rather than just being a broken hero.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, for Vamos here, maybe they're going to be looking to ban out another marksman.
Picking.
Ooh. What options for ADCs are left? Popol, Cooper, Bruno, 1-1.
Kimmy. I mean, Kimmy is still
Kimmy.
there. But at the same time, Ling is also open, bro. Ling is also open here, you know?
Oh, Ling. Ooh.
Yeah, so they have an option not to draft marksman.
Didn't Ling get nerfed in the last patch?
Yeah, he did
I'm
actually.
not sure if he's still viable.
His early game has been nerfed quite a ton. 15% reduction with the critical early game. So it's quite a bit of early game. But seems like Diggy is the first pick here for Team Daz.
Oh, I think that's going to really change Team Vamos's picks, I feel. They're going to have to go less for CC, more for maybe just heavy front line. Exactly, a high-lows. That's what I was about to say. All right.
You know, at the same time, Kufra is still available together with the Link. So I can understand why they're picking out the Uranus here. You kind of really want your side lanes to be sustainable, very, very hard to kill. And that's exactly what Uranus provides in your lineup.
Exactly. it will take almost a 4-man gank just to kill a single Uranus, which is very, very dependable, to say the least.
That's true, that's true. As you can see here, Chow is party here for Daz and Kimmy, it seems like it.
Fighting Jimmy, we love to see it, don't we?
The fighting Kimmy? Or is it gonna be a dying Kimmy?
Oh, well, we're gonna have to see, wait and see, aren't we? Right.
Wait for the side here, Vamos. They can lock in that tank. It's okay. What do you think about the Lolita pick here?
I mean, the Lolita pick, I'm not sure. If Yamota is able to play to his powers with Diggy, the Lolita pick may not be the best. I'm not sure.
That's true. And as you can see here, Atlas being banned, I feel like probably not worthy of a ban. Daz not probably gonna be not even taking Atlas, especially they had Digger already.
Yeah, I feel they'll probably go for the Kufra. I feel
That's
the Kufra would be for the engage, because at this moment in time, I feel their most viable engage is probably only the Chao, and Chao can get bursted down if he's caught out. So I feel like they need a heavy front line in the form of Kufra.
And as you can see here, Helkert is now being banned against Rowley here.
Oh, is that a targeted ban?
I feel like so.
Yeah, it probably is. Right.
For the picks here, there's still options open such as the Lancelot like they pick, but at the same time as we expected, Daz is going here for a Kufra and probably an early game mage or a fighter.
So do you think Kimmy's going to be playing the ADC role?
I think so, yeah.
She will be.
Because if they don't pick a mage here, their early game is quite disastrous, to be honest. So they need that extra push and damage and rotation in order to put pressure against Vamos here.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. I'm not sure about this Lancelot pick from Vamos. They knew that the Kufra was still open, and Kufra is really strong against heroes like Lancelot who depend on their flicker skills.
Yeah. But at the same time, I'm kind of not sure about this Lunox pick here, especially that there is a Lolita there. But she is a tank killer and she can kill the Hylos and the Uranus very quickly. So maybe this is one of the reasons why. But just based on draft here, my bro, are you for Daz here or for Vamos?
I feel at this moment I'm more tilted towards the side of Daz. I feel they have the slight edge in terms of DPS output.
That's true. I mean, let us know in the chat, who do you support? Are you for the side here of Vamos or for Daz? Daz or Vamos? I don't know.
Vamos?
Nah, I'll go for Daz here.
Yeah, so we're both going for Daz. The last time this happened, the team we both predicted lost. So
Ooh, we don't go there. We don't go there.
Ooh, alright, let's see.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
What do you expect from the early game rotations?
5 seconds till the enemy.
So now here we are in the land of Dawn. I feel like we need to introduce our teams here, my bro. For the side here of Daz, we have Yamato for this Kimmy, Jury for this Lunox, Hamid for this Chao, Apex for this Kufra, and Yumi for this Diggy.
For the side of Vamos, we have Gyro for the Hydus, Freestyle for the Uranus, Style for the Lolita, Rowley for the Lancelot, and Yame for the Esmeralda.
I feel like for me personally, there's no more need to put 4 people in the middle lane because a lot of the teams are playing 1-2-2 now because of this, they're going to be losing a little bit of experience there in the bottom lane minion wave.
Exactly. Every little bit of gold counts.
That's
really
true.
does. If you could get your item a second quicker before a team fight, it could really change the tide of the match.
Because as you can see, one full minion wave loss here by the side of Daz's team. But at the same time, Kimmy finally has the red buff now. Oh, Freestyle is looking like it's in trouble here. Reverse time. First blood goes here for the side of Daz.
I did not expect that, to be honest. This is gonna really well. What is Kim's gold on? She's got a gold lead 960. I feel like if she's able to carry this advantage, she might be looking like a big threat throughout this game.
That's true, especially that is your side lane fighter after all. I mean, we all know Uranus is tanky, but he kind of needs his early game. But as you can see here, Lolita actually falling down there in the middle lane against the Lunox.
Launch attack.
Ooh, you was right when you said Lunox is a tank killer. She just proved what you said. Oh, wow.
Definitely. But yeah, seems like the advantage is now 1,000 in the first 2 minutes of the game here.
Wow, this
Probably not the best position here for Jiri here. Kufra goes in, unfortunately not able to do anything. Maybe not the best engage here, but Diggy is here to provide backup right now.
Launch attack.
I feel like Daz
Lunox is just PPOing again, and he gets another kill here.
Retreat.
Wow. Lunox, a forgotten hero in my eyes, but she is still very, very, very strong. She's proving to me.
She is one of those early game mages after all, but Kufra goes in, misses his engage.
Initiate retreat.
He has to pay for his life here.
He does indeed. Well, this is already a 1k gold lead in the favor of Daz.
That's true. It seems like the main reason for this one is because the Lolita made a couple of questionable engages against the Lunox here.
He did. He did. They need to make sure they don't panic or take things out of proportion, because if they do force things, it will end up they'll get punished for it 100%.
That's true. I mean, Lunox probably spotting that the Hylos is there in the bush here.
Ooh. Yeah, she knows not to tread too far.
Retreat.
Yeah, there was the vision there. I saw it myself. But as you can see here, Kufra looking for another engage here, trying to get the Esmeralda. Probably not the smartest idea here. Seems like Hylos being caught out right now, being forced out by this Lunox and Akimi. She's gonna be falling down. Gyro.
Ooh.
Ouch.
That's another free kill to the side of Daz, extending their gold lead further.
Yeah, but at the same time, Uranus able to respond really, really fast. Probably gonna be able to take this bottom lane tier 1 against the side here of Daz.
Oh, he will be. I mean, at least, yeah, that's some consolidation. They're losing, but they're also gaining at the same time.
That's true. But as you can see, even though the bottom lane is being taken now by Vamos, the mid lane is gone, and at the same time, the top lane, Lancelot actually falling down against Hamid there.
Yeah, I take back what I said about the fair trade. They're losing way too much. They need to think more objectively. They need to think about where they need to go next and how far they need to tread. Ooh.
It seems like here, Lunox is here to provide backup, but that's a lot of tanks here. Probably not going to be engaging as much here, because as you can see here in the top lane, Chao going to be able to take the turret now.
Ooh, that is 2 turrets gone to the side of Vamos.
Very true. I mean, look, seems like objective gaming is the answer for the side here of Daz, because now they're looking to kill out this Uranus here in the bottom lane. Probably going to be able to do so, especially that this is a Diggy with reverse time. Lunox looking like in trouble together with this Kufra, and that's always out of position, unfortunately.
Yeah, I feel the Cooper really needs to pay more attention to his positioning, because he's just looking for reckless engages, and it's costing his team. They had the lead, and he doesn't want to cost them to lose that so early on in the game. That's true.
Because I feel like we've seen so many times already that he engages like not even 50-50, but more like a blind engage. What do you call this? Those engage where you just dash into bushes and hope for
yeah, exactly.
like hitting someone. Sometimes it does work. It works.
Yeah, just jumping and praying for the best. Ooh.
And another one and miss here though again. But seems like they're gonna be looking for this engage again. Lunox uses brilliance. Dark Knight. Oh my gosh, pew pew pew, and the Esmeralda able to escape here.
Request backup.
Ooh, with 1 HP. left to him. Ooh, I feel like Fire Style may be caught out here.
Launch attack.
That's
Oh,
true. That's true.
Nah, he might be able to escape this.
And as you can see here, the Uranus in the bottom lane, 100% gonna be falling down here no matter what. But maybe gonna be able to escape, especially that there's
he
backup
survived.
arriving. But here in the middle lane, Lunox trying her best to kill out this Esmeralda.
Spree.
And she's successful in her plea. Wow.
As
And
you can
that's
see here,
a-
even though the kill score is 7-6, the advantage that the early game that Lunox took with her kills, it's probably dwindling down little by little at this point.
Yeah, I feel that's mainly to the fault of Kufra. He needs to think a lot more about his positioning and when he has backup and where his backup is.
Yeah, because as you can see, Lunox is playing so well, able to take out a lot of the kills here. Next is going to be the Uranus here in the bottom lane, going to be falling down. Freestyle going to be falling down. Nope, maybe not. But the next one is Rowley here with his Lancelot. Esmeralda going in with the Starlight, falling Starlight here, but seems like she's going to be falling down with this Pew Pew, Kimmy.
Pew pew.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're right, my bro. It's not a dying Kimmy. It's like fighting Kimmy, a killing Kimmy.
Yes, it is. Oh, and that's a stolen buff to the name of Kimmy.
That's true. That's true.
Initiate retreat.
Yeah, seems
They're
like
really
Daz
put
is
together.
here not to waste any time, and they're looking to end this game as fast as they can.
Oh, they really are. They're not giving Vamos any breathing space whatsoever. Oh, and a kill to... Oh, Firestyle needs to be more aware of his positioning.
Turtle resurrecting.
That's true. That's true. I mean, Lancelot now in a good position here because Kufra is on top of him. Oh, the Lunox killing everyone at this point. 1 kill, 2 kill, a wipeout cleanly for the side here of Daz.
Out.
And this will be a free turtle, I believe. Unless they want to wait on the Lord. Oh, no, they'll go for the turtle.
Yeah, they're gonna go for the turtle here and the tier 2 bottom lane. And that is a lot of objective from that clean wipeout.
It is indeed. I feel Vamos need to... I don't know. They need to regroup and think of which objectives they need to take and when to take it. Because right now they're playing without much form. They're just looking for team fights whenever they can get them.
That's true, and I feel like this Lunox is a monster.
Oh, she really is. She's not taking no for an answer. She's saying, if I want to kill, I'm getting my kill.
That's true. Like, no matter you're a tank, you're a support, you have shield, you have a horse, I'm gonna kill you.
Exactly. Oh, well, balance is truly always the key.
Yeah. Oh, Kufra gets the Esmeralda there again, but at the same time, probably a little too much engage.
Yeah, I feel it was a little bit rash.
Because I feel like at this point, they just really need to wait for the Lord that's going to be coming up in the next 50 seconds. Because as you can see, the goal lead here, they're actually around 8,000 to 9,000 ahead. But it feels like Hamid making a little bit of a mistake here. Probably overextended a little too much.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're getting the lead to their heads a little bit.
Oh,
But they need to
Kufra
understand-
getting the top of the Lancelot and the Lita here. I mean, we've been criticizing him a little bit with the engages, but when it works really, really well for the
Yeah,
team.
exactly. You see, this is what he needs to try and be doing more often. Just making sure that he has a support in the background and then diving their carries. That was a very, very good engage by the Kufra. And this might be the end game already. 10 minutes.
Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, Esmeralda falling Starmon yet again, but Uranus falling down. Probably Style gonna be falling down again also without even using his Luminum Blast here.
This is a very, very
Massacre.
strong showing from the side of Dice.
Definitely. I mean, there were...
Ooh.
Oh, ouch. I mean, Lancelot falling down here, but the Lunox is just... Oh, pew! Double kill now for the Lunox. 908.
Double kill. Triple kill. And that's the end of the game.
Yeah, yes, my
Wow.
bro.
I'm stunned by that game. That was just a very strong game. I'm showing from the side of Daz.
I mean, what do you think went wrong here for the side of Vamos?
In all honesty, I feel maybe they wasn't thinking of objectives as much as the side of Daz were. Daz were rotating to each lane quickly, looking for objectives, taking one turret, taking another turret, forcing putting pressure on the lane which the turtle was on, and they were just executing all their plans very swiftly. And that Vamos didn't really have an answer to it.
That's true, that's true. I mean, it's just the performance was just phenomenal from this Lunox, to be honest. I'm like, hopefully, maybe, can I play Lunox like that?
Oh, you're gonna have to ask Yuri for a lesson in
That's
Linux.
true, that's true. But that's only our game number 1. I mean, we're gonna be having more games soon, so it's gonna be interesting what's gonna be happening for our next few games here, my bro.
Yes, it will be very interesting indeed. Ooh.
Let us know in the chat what do you think went wrong, and you know, what do you think they need to improve here? Right, success?
Exactly. Give us your insight on the game and how you feel it can be changed.
That's true, that's true, that's true. And can you invite Yami? Okay, I'll invite Yami for now. Here we are. But yeah, that engage was, oh.
Yeah, it was great. I really wasn't expecting such a strong showing. That was, well, we was really criticizing the Cooper, but he just showed us. He showed us what he can do.
Because I think what he was saying was, it doesn't matter if I miss a couple of engages. What only matters if I win as the game, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Right.
I feel like that's exactly
Everybody
what
makes
Apex
mistakes,
is
but
saying
not everybody
here.
wins games.
That's true, that's true. I mean, he didn't even need to win the games because I feel like the Lunox won the game already before it even started.
Yeah, she did. She took the team on her back and she said, "All right, boys, I'm doing this myself."
Yeah. You're gonna be my extra.
Wait.
We're just waiting for our teams to be ready again.
Yes.
So we just need confirmation if it's gonna be best of 3 or best of 5. Should be best of 5 question mark.
I mean, I'm not sure. It's up to you.
Okay. Let's just say best of 5, and if you can't cast, I'll ping someone else. Is that okay?
Right. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. It seems like our teams are ready. Are you ready now? Success.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. Yes, I'm really excited, and I just want to see how the rest of this pans out.
I know. I mean, I type ready just in case, like, to know. But let us know in the chat, who do you support? Are you for the side here of Daz or for Vamos?
Ooh.
Wait, let me try pronouncing their name again. Daz Ersatzmädchen. Okay, I tried. Okay, anyway, let's go straight to the draft here.
Okay.
Okay. Do you think Kimi is now gonna be banned because of that? I mean, the Lunox, sorry, because of the Yuri performance.
I mean, Yumi isn't Lunox main per se. So if they do ban out the Lunox, I feel Yumi might show he's got more up his sleeve, which will really surprise the likes of Vamos.
That's true. That's true. I mean, it seems like Kimi is so bad. I told you they don't like the Kimi because it wrecks their plan using the Uranus.
Exactly. Kimi just ignores the region and just rips into Uranus's defense.
Because to be honest, 1v1 Kimi against Uranus actually is better like mid game if they have the same items. But the addition of the Diggy there, the Uranus really cannot do anything against that lane.
Exactly. And it just forced out the Uranus into very, very bad positions where he was forced to overextend, which cost him
Your
his life
team is
at the end.
But as you can see here, now the ban is the carry, Claude, and the Kimmy. So what is going to be the first pick here? Do you think it's going to be the Grok?
Yeah, I feel the
Atlas.
Grok would be the most viable option at this point. Just giving them a strong front line, a strong engage. I feel it will be the best.
Oh, but we never know. Vamos, what are you going to be choosing? Are you going to be... Oh, it's going to be a Grok
Your
pick, just
team
as
is
we predicted
picking.
here. Success.
Yes, it was. We see into the future, Prince. We really do.
I mean, for here, they do have the option of taking down the fighters and probably the Atlas if they really, really wanted to. And, you know, they can take out... Yeah, just the fighters for me personally if I'm them. Like, lock in your Chow already with your Hamid. Lock in your Lunox just in case it get banned next game.
Uranus.
Oh,
It seems like, yeah, they're gonna go locking in the tank here, the Atlas, and
Cho.
the Uranus.
I see. Oh, Raleigh's claiming his Hellcut.
Yeah,
Dang,
I feel
you
like
didn't
for...
let me take
Go on.
my Hellcut last time. Wow.
Yeah, he's
I
saying...
think he's hurt by it.
Yeah, he's like, nope. We're not gonna be leaving our priority picks anymore. We're gonna be locking in them and get the W. But seems like Granger is the priority here for the side of Daz.
Oh, Granger. I feel Granger's bold right now, knowing there's a Chow and there's a Hellcat on the same map as him. He's going to have to be playing very safe and be watching his back at all times.
Yeah, I feel like for now, the main reason why they picked the Granger instead of the Lunox is because they have like a grip player also there. If I'm not mistaken, Yumi and Jury plays that hero so well at the same time.
Yeah.
So they're not
Yeah,
really
Yumi.
bound to the Lunox pick.
Exactly. Yumi, I just checked his profile. He has about 4,000 games with Kagura and with a really, really high percentage win rate. So I'm not sure about Jury, but I'm sure they're both really strong in.
Your team
Oh,
is picking.
the target
Yeah.
ban came into play.
Yeah, it's a respect ban at this point because they got annihilated by that Lunox a while ago.
Exactly. Ooh, Alucard.
Kagura.
See, I told
Ah,
you,
the
than our
Kagura
Lunox,
picking.
we take the Kagura instead.
Exactly. Well, I mean, I feel Kagura might actually be better in this, as there's more CC, and Kagura reacts better to CC than Lunox would, in my opinion.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really liking this Leomord pick here. I feel like Sylvana is a lot better nowadays because she has a target lock, she has sustain in the lane.
And yeah, I feel you're right. Granger versus Sylvana in the lane together. I feel the Sylvana would win out their lane, mainly because of her target lock and for like with the Granger not having any mobility, he's got nowhere to go and he'll just end up losing his life.
That's true. But you know, now the lock in with this Selena together with this Leomord. You know, Selena has been nerfed
Kufra.
quite substantially, maybe.
Yeah, it takes more than a single combo to actually kill somebody now.
And that's why we were not seeing a lot of Selena ban compared to before. But at the same time, we do know that Flame Shot has finally been nerfed, thank God.
Yes, thank God, indeed. It was crazy last season just seeing all the flame shot brawl wars in 5Q rank.
Which is basically a draft here. Who do you think has a better draft here? Success. Is it going to be Das or Vamos?
In my opinion, I feel it's edging towards Vamos this time. They have more of a, I'm not sure, more of a strong CC based comp and high burst too. I don't know if Daz's carries will be able to sustain themselves through team fights.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from because that is a Selena together with the Hellcurt, Leomord on top of a Hellcurt, like Leomord Chow, Hellcurt, so massive burst. Even Negrok even adds to that burst damage. So I can see where you're coming from, but just basing on how Daz played a while ago, I'm kinda, you know, I feel like they got this in the bag.
I'm sure they have something to show. Ooh.
You know, but at the same time, I'm not really a big fan of this 4 mid lane anymore because just like what I told you last game, you're kind of losing one full wave and one of your side lanes.
Exactly, and it's a waste, to be honest. It's a lot of gold lost for nothing. Oh. Ooh,
yeah, I mean, falling down here, unfortunately. First blood going for the side here off the Hellcurt. Oh, the bottom lane also falls down. Seems like Daz is making a lot of mistakes this time.
Yeah, they are. They need to be more careful. I feel maybe they need to rethink how they play that early game, because the 4 mid isn't the best. It's not as good as it used to be, in my opinion. As you said before.
Because you know, meta change every day, and you kind of have to adapt.
Exactly. If you ignore the meta, it will leave you behind, and you'll end up being a sore loser in the end.
Yeah, but you know, this Hellcurt having a good time with his life, finally level 4 with 1 kill on his bounty hunter.
Ooh, if his bounty hunters gets too stacked, it might end up being a problem for the side of Daz.
Oh, the Granger is looking like he's in trouble. Dark Knight's Falls being used. Hellcurt is a target, but he's gonna be able to escape.
Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna force Kufra to recall, and that means they're gonna get more of an easy top lane. I feel like Yamamoto may need to rethink his... Oh,
Hellcurt was taken in by the Fatal Links, but Purify has been used in a very good manner here.
Yes, it was. I feel that was a good response to one of their members falling down, but they still need to be careful. Ooh, saying that, Kufra jumps in and it actually looks like a strong engage. That's a kill from Granger.
Yeah, double gear here. Phantom Seed being committed by the Leomord. 2 kills now. Wow.
Ooh, I feel Leomord might lose out here. But Selena's just showing she's still around.
Selena doing so much damage, but Kagura killing the Leomord instead. Maybe Selena is gonna be next here.
Oh, I think, yeah, Daz is showing they still know what they're doing. They're not panicking. They're very composed in their team fights.
Seems like they know exactly what they need to do and what they need to achieve in order to win, because just like with a snap of the hand, they turn the disadvantage into a big advantage in their side.
Exactly. Even though they lost the minion wave at the start, they're still holding a goal lead. This is just showing that they're able to play objectively, and they know how and what to do to win a game.
Yeah, but Granger falling down here with the Phantom Seed and the Wild Charge of this Grok. Turtle's probably gonna be going to this Kagura with Retribution. Oh, Rowley falling down with his Hellcurt. Leomord tries killing out this Kagura, but unfortunately not enough damage yet. But at the same time here, Kufra trying to be on top of Selena, but no follow-up, unfortunately. Oh, Kufra tries going in again.
Ooh. Wow, that was very interesting indeed. But as I was saying before, the objective gaming of Daz is just much better than the gaming of Amos. As you saw, they took the life of Granger, but as they did that, Daz was thinking more of the turtle, and that's more of an advantage in my opinion.
Yeah, because as you can see here, this Fatal Links off this Atlas so aggressive. He's just going in without caring about his HP. I mean, look at that Kufra. He was like so low in HP, but he was still going on.
Exactly. And
I mean, Yumi probably... Go on, sorry.
I'm sorry. That engage from the Atlas is allowing the Granger a little bit more breathing space to farm his lane and actually push it forward. So I feel, although he's overextending a little bit, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
That's true, that's true. I mean, as you can see here, in the top lane, Granger never really left alone. Liam trying his best to survive against this lane. I mean, probably Kufra made a big mistake here because he's gonna be falling down. Granger looking like he almost falls down here. Oh, that's not the best trade possible here because as you can hear in the bottom lane, Kagura actually falling down while the middle lane second tier is almost gone here.
I see. I mean, I'm not sure how does need to. I feel does need to force the mid lane. They need to open up the tower, the map a little bit more, because they're getting a little bit pressed in. I feel.
Yeah, but even though you know, like the kill score is the same, the gold advantage is still in their favor. Probably gonna be not anymore after this turret in the bottom lane is siege on by the bottom laner there.
Yeah, ciao.
Oh, a missile arrow hitting the Granger here. Probably in a good range for a deadly stinger is coming from this Halkern.
Yeah, Granger needs to be careful of the engages that Vamos do have. The Helka was just able to escape.
But unfortunately gonna be dying with the yin yang overturn with the Kakura. Oh, Kufra on top of the Chow, able to flicker out unfortunately. But at the same time, you can see here in the top lane, Leomord already taking that lane. You know, Yumi probably a little bit overextended here. Hamid trying to help her here, but Yame, you went in way too deep. Kagura is here to follow a backup. Apex looking to engage here. Fatal Link's not available though, but it seems like the middle lane is their target. Wow,
that was
the action is just not stopping, my dude.
It really isn't. They're non-stop at this point. Oh, Helka, he wants a kill. But is he going to get it is the question. Oh, it seems he won't be getting it.
Not going to be able to get any kills at all even.
They really need to be careful of their top lane. Well, their bot lane tower for the side of Vamos.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just basing on how the game is progressing here, success, what do you think Vamos needs to do in order to reverse this pressure that Daz is providing them?
That's an interesting question. I'm not actually sure what they're doing wrong in this game. They seem to be looking for objectives now.
Yeah, but
it just seems they're not able to carry him out in the end.
I mean, Grok has used his ultimate there just to escape, but the chicken dope Shenpo from this Chow attacking a tank, which I'm kind of not sure why he does that. Helker trying to target this Kakura though, but she's gonna be able to escape. Wow. Oh, the moment I said that, he did escape though, but at the same time, Fatal Link's available now for this Atlas. Leomord falling down, double kill from the Screen Ranger, and it seems like the next target is this Chow.
Oh, Granger is getting slowly fed, and this is going to cost them in the late game.
Another turret here, my dude. Tier 2 middle lane is now falling down again.
I'm actually not sure what Vamos can do to turn this around, because Granger's getting stupidly fat now. He's getting very fat indeed.
I feel like what they need to do at this point is that they have to make sure that they're using their skills at the same time, because I feel like the Chow is kicking someone else, the Leomord and the Hellcourt not targeting the same people. That's why they're being bursted down instead, because if you think about it, Hellcourt, Leomord, Selena, Grok, they have a very good natural combo wombo together, and it's just not, they're just not executing it properly, unfortunately.
Yeah, I feel that's their main problem at this point. They need to be able to gather themselves, gather their communication, use their skills at the same time, and just force. As I said in the as I predicted in the early game, I said that they have a lot of bursts, but if they're not able to execute that burst at the same time, it's gonna cost them. Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like they kind of need to disrespect a little bit the tanks of Daz, because Daz tanks like the Kufra and the Atlas is so far in front, just like this.
Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, Yummy falls down.
Ouch. That's a 3-for-1 engage here. Mikagura killing out the Helcurt in top lane, but the Granger is looking for more kills.
The Granger's never satisfied, is he?
Yeah, it's just saying, I want more kills. I'm Yamato.
Wow. I mean, I think he has the ability to do so right now, as he needs to push to his advantage. Make sure that the enemy team have no chance of getting back into this game.
Yeah, Yin Yang overturn used now by the Kagura here, but at the same time, Phantom Steed by the Leadmore also used, so it's not too big of a deal, but the gold lead is now 5,000 here, my dude. I mean, Kufra able to engage on top of the Selena yet again. These tanks are just fearless. They don't care who it is.
They fear nothing. Nothing but God.
I know. I never seen tanks play like this. Or is it because I'm not sure if the tanks are playing so well, or if Vamus are just scared, you know?
Yeah, I feel like they're a little bit scared. They're scared to. They don't know how to react in this situation, and it's costing them. It's costing them.
Yeah, I mean, Chao is trying to get the inhibitor here. Probably gonna be not dying for it, unfortunately.
Ooh, he could get easily collapsed on now if it done correctly, and that's what this Atlas is looking to do. Oh no, he's going to escape. There's no way he'll catch him.
I mean, for me personally, I cannot really tell whether Vamus is just, you know, mentally psyched by how Daz played a while ago, but now Ranger been shut down. The next is gonna be probably this Hamid with the Kufra here. Oh, Selena Abyssal Arrow hitting him. Double kill now for this Chao, but Kagura says hi. Yin Yang overturned to this Helcurt. Helcurt gonna be falling down here, unfortunately.
Ooh, Kagura saying hello. You forgot about me.
Yeah, it's not only the Granger, I'm also a side actress this time. I might not be the main actress, but you know, I'm also the side character, the best friend of the MC. But you know, Leomord probably gonna be dying here. Next is gonna be Style with the Chao falling down against a tank.
Ooh,
is that even a tank or is it a fighter?
At this point, Style just made him look like a fighter. I think he needs to be careful of his positioning. He overextended a little bit, just got a little bit greedy as they was kind of finding the combat. But I feel that's cost him a lot.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like Vamos is giving a lot of respect for Daz, because the way that they're playing, I mean, Daz is playing, it's kind of, you know, too risky.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, Yumi is...
Nah,
it's gonna be falling down, unfortunately.
I mean, they did manage to get the Lord, and this will probably be the... I'm expecting this to be the final push of the game if...
yeah, it seems
Vamos
like it, because... Jaro is gonna be falling down against the Yin Yang overturn of the Sakura. One charge not available there. He's falling down.
Yeah, it's going to be a 4v5. I'm feeling this will be the final push of the game.
Yeah, seems like it. Because as you can see here, the tanks are just gangster, bro. They don't care who you...
They don't care who you are. Oh
yeah.
God. if you brought these tanks to me on Beyond Scared Straight, I would genuinely be Beyond Scared Straight.
But as you can see here, unengaged being done now. Fatal Links getting 2 people, but the base is half. Jury trying Yin Yang overturn here. No one falling down yet, but it seems like the first one is gonna be Rowley Wood, his Helcurt. Kagura looking for more here. Oh, Granger is looking like he's in trouble. Everyone is low HP. Double kill now for this Yamato. And that seems like it's game going for the side here of Daz.
Oh, that was an extremely strong showing a game from Daz. The early game looked like it was tilting a little bit more towards Vamos, but Daz showed that they could handle being under pressure. and they said, "Okay, you want to put the pressure on us? Let's see how you handle the pressure." And that's where Vamos could not reply.
That's true. But oh my god, those stangs are just in their faces every single time.
Exactly. They don't
Like, go on.
go on.
There were so many times where they were like less than half HP, but they were still engaging. They don't really have any care in the world at that point.
Exactly. I mean, if being in that situation, having two big tanks in your face, you really don't know what to do. So I feel that played a big factor in Daz's clean sweep.
That's true. I mean, now we're gonna be having our match point. What do you expect here now, Success?
I feel Vamos are gonna really have to pull something deep out of the bag. They need to change the way they're looking at these games entirely, as the way they've been approaching it hasn't been successful in the previous matches.
Ah, that's true. I mean, whoa, it's just looking like it's an unstoppable game coming from Daz here.
It really is. Ooh.
By the way, if you haven't already, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And, you know, share it to your family and friends. And if you haven't already, register for MEC Europe. That's gonna be happening next week, my dudes and girls.
Dudes and dudettes all around the world.
Yeah, have you registered, Success?
I'm looking to form a squad, well, a team, to maybe challenge the big boys in the MEC.
Oh, maybe you're gonna be one of the big boys this time.
Of course.
I mean, of course, if you win, but do you know what it takes to
always
be
dream.
a champion? Join now.
I can imagine that on the TV. God. Ooh.
Yeah, that's true. Someone just asked me to give him, like, you know, the charisma thingy. Yeah, I'll send one. Yeah. But you know, like the where you send something and get charisma. I'll send.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah. Once again, I'm Prince, and this is Success, the very best Success.
the most successful of all the successes.
Oh. I see. Yeah, we're just waiting for the side here of Daz to get ready soon. I mean, I'm gonna ask you this, my dude. What do you think they need to do for the side here of Vamos to maybe reverse sweep this game? Because it seems like it might be a clean sweep coming from Daz this time.
I feel like, well, taking the last game into account, Vamos they started with a strong lead. The thing they couldn't do was keep the lead. The reason they couldn't hold that lead is because they kept looking for more kills. They wasn't looking at the objectives. They took a kill, they lost the turtle. They took a kill, they lost the turret. They need to start thinking about the objectives more, and in so extending their lead.
That's true. By the way, hi to everyone watching. Hi to Omar, hi to AB, hi to Suga, hi to Sora, hi to Metin, hi to Andy, hi to Suka, hi to Pedro, hi to Beast, hi to Jackie, and to everyone that's watching that I haven't said your name, I'm sorry, but hello.
Ooh, hello everybody indeed.
Yeah, but it seems like our teams are ready. Let's ask one more time. Daz, Vamos, are you ready? Are you ready? Success? Are you here? I feel like Success has just died. Hello? Hello? I cannot hear you, by the way. I'm not sure if it's me. Probably not me, because I can still hear myself.
Alright, I'm back.
For one second, I was a little bit worried there, you know.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. My Discord decided it didn't like me anymore. Didn't like my voice, so it decided just to stop the call entirely.
I see, I see, I see. Yeah, we're just waiting for our teams to be ready. Is this gonna be the final game of tonight, or are we gonna be seeing a reverse sweep this time?
I mean, it seems Jury's trying to get a hold of Barbie right now. That would be very interesting. Barbie's very experienced in the MEC. I feel like he'll bring a more of a veteran strength and knowledge to the side of Daz.
But to be honest, I've never seen tanks play like that.
Exactly.
Because to be honest, I feel like there were so many times that Kufra and Atlas should have been punished.
There really was. But those I feel like those tanks just came straight out of prison. They are they don't care about anything in the world. They don't care if they're gonna die. They just want to kill you.
Yeah, they were looking for kills, dude. Yeah. We're just waiting for a confirmation if Daz is ready. It seems like both teams are ready, and we're gonna go here for our final game. Woohoo!
Ooh, excited. We have
Now
every
here
right
we
to
are
be
in draft.
excited.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, Vamos tried targeting ban the Kimmy, tried targeting ban the Lunox, but you know, Daz is just so strong. So what do you think should be the ban here? I mean, we're gonna be expecting a Claude again, don't you think?
Yeah, I feel like the Claude band. I don't want to see a Claude being played. It will be
Your team
exactly.
is banning.
It would be very scary. Like he'll probably carry the whole match. I'm feeling.
Yeah, I mean, Claude being banned out here. What do you think Vamos should ban here? Because I don't know. They tried everything that they can ban.
I'm not sure. They can't target ban Loon. I mean, unless they've target banned Lunox and Kagura. Oh, never mind. They're
Yeah.
gonna target ban
Is
the King.
banning.
They're gonna go for the Kiwi instead. And you know, very quick response with a carry ban here.
Ooh, they knew exactly where they was going with this.
Yeah, to be honest, I feel like they should ban out the Kufra here. Because I feel like it's one of the main reasons why they're struggling and engaging, and you know, they're kind of a little bit scared of the Kufra, to be honest.
Yeah, that was a really strong showing from the Kufa. And if Kufa is still allowed to carry on, getting in the faces of Vamos the same way he did in the last game, the last two games, I'm not sure if they'll be able to combat that.
That's true. But as you can see here, first pick again is the Diggy.
Ooh, that is a strong pick in my opinion.
Yeah, but Grok is open. Ling is still open. The
I'm not
fighter
sure if
Chow is
Ling
open.
I'm not sure if Ling is still worth the first pick in my opinion. His early has been nerfed so much that it's very easy to shut him down early game if you're able to steal his buffs, just stop his progression entirely.
That's true, but as you can see here, Grok and the Chow as
Your team
expected.
is picking.
Ooh, yes it was.
Leslie, the angel skin.
Oh,
Are you
I
gonna be
really want
gifting
her
that to me
legendary
here,
skin.
success? Thanks, bro. You're the best.
Of course. I'll just send you. I'll just send you 3,000 diamonds right now.
Oh wow, being spoiled by my dude here. Thanks, man. You're the best. This is here. Granger
course.
is picked here, but aside of Daz and probably a tank or a fighter here.
Lunox
Oh, they're gonna go for the Lunox this time.
picking.
Yumi wants to flex once more.
Yeah, she's gonna be saying, "It's Yuri against the world."
It really is. Ooh. Wait, I mean, the Kufa is still open, so I feel like maybe Vamos should lock that final tank. Get it out of their faces. Would be the best option for me.
That's true.
Ooh. Are they looking at an ADC? I don't know if that's a good choice. Oh, not
Your
Fossa.
team is banning.
Oh, The Farsight is okay, to be honest. I feel like the plan now here for the side here of Vamos is to fight Lunox with range.
It is. It is. I'm not sure how that's gonna work because you've also got Granger there, who's got extremely long range with his ultimate. So they need to be careful of Granger, maybe. But I mean,
Team is banned.
oh, target banning the Kufra. Oh, that's a good ban in my opinion.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I told you, Kufra is one of the tags that is giving them a lot of the problems. It's not even the Atlas; it's the Kufra, to be honest.
It is. It is. Especially with his Tyrant's Rage, it forces you into one spot and just allowing you to get bursted down in the matter of seconds.
To be honest, I don't agree with this ban. It should be a Hellcurt here.
Oh yeah, the Hellcut is still open. That will be a problem.
Yeah, because it can be a good option instead of a marksman from the side here of Famos, because Hellcurt counters the Lunox, very good against a Ranger, not so good against a Diggy, but it can work out.
Yeah, it really can. Depends how he's played.
But as you can see here now, I'm not sure what they're gonna pick here. Probably a fighter again. Oh, they're taking the Atlas also.
Ooh. Okay, they've taken three of the frontline tanks away. This is gonna be interesting to see how Daz responds. Ooh, the Lolita. I'm not sure if Lolita is the best pick here.
If I was them, I'm gonna pick Lolita and Kai or fighter.
Yeah, I think the fighter would be best. Yeah, I was thinking about Akai too. Akai would be really good just to disable the Farsa, the Chow. Like Farsa and Chow are very, very mobile, and it's hard to stop them from to keep them in one spot. So just that little disable will be exponential for the side of Daz.
Yeah, for me personally, the main reason why I feel like Akai would have been a very, very good pick here is because the moment that the Atlas uses his Fatal Links, his ultimate, you just press the button with the Akai and suddenly the Atlas engage is useless.
Exactly.
I feel like not a lot of team knows that, but it's not only Diggy that counters Atlas. You can actually use Akai to save your team against an Atlas ultimate. But just basically on the draft here, success. Vas or Vamos?
I feel the stronger composition in this game would be to the side of Daz. I have to say to the side of Daz, as they've this time I feel like their burst damage, their early damage is stronger than the side of Vamos.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, I agree with you. The early game is really on the advantage here for the side of Daz because of the Lunox pick, but at the same time, if the Grok together with the Farsa able to shut down one of the heroes off the side here of Daz, you're gonna be struggling to come back from this game.
Oh, that is very true. That is very true. So they need to be careful to not overextend and give free kills to the side of Vamos, as they'll be really able to play to the advantage.
Yeah, but here we are now again in the land of Dawn. First time we're seeing Popol and Koopa.
I think Popol and Koopa are quite strong, to be fair, but if Popol loses his Koopa, then he's quite useless, to be fair.
Yeah, to be honest, like that hero, I did a little bit of test with it, but I just feel like he's so easy to kill, to be honest.
Very easy to kill. Yeah, if you're able to take away his dog, it's just he's only got one other skill that he's able to use, and that's his bear trap, and it doesn't do much for him.
Yeah, it doesn't even have one of those escape capabilities, so it's kind of forced to bring out Flicker, but seems like Rowley is playing with Purify this time.
I feel that would be the best option, seeing if he gets caught by the Lolita's ults, it'll spell death for him 100%.
Yeah, So it seems like the Grok and the Farsa here always together. I feel like the Farsa actually can play a little bit more aggressive here, especially that he is with Grok here after all.
Exactly. I mean, they need to play to their advantage. Having a Grok means you can really pressure the enemy's team. If you're not using that to your advantage, you're losing a huge part of your early game.
That's true. But as you can see here, early call rotation here from the side of, you know, Das. The sound machine. Do you know that one?
Ooh.
Rowley being engaged on by Apex here.
Ooh.
I feel like for the side, go on.
Now go on. You.
For me personally, I feel like the side here of Vamos should have not engaged here because the Grok and the Farsa not yet level 4. And if you check out the levels very fast, you can see that the Lunox actually is already level 4. One by one, people from Vamos are falling down. And that's a 3-for-1 exchange. Very good early game coming from the side here of Daz Gaming.
Oh, very good in start indeed. That's the saying, they don't want to do the same mistake they did in the early game of last game, losing way too many kills, and they forced them to play from behind. They want to play from being ahead this time and force the advantage and force their lead.
Yeah, but the death push here, Granger is in trouble. He's gonna be falling down. Purifies minions. Chow getting the kill now there. Yumi is the next one here. He says no with a flame shot, but they're in the top lane. Popple and Koopa, bye-bye.
Bye-bye indeed. Bye-bye, baby.
Oh, where's bye-bye, baby? I feel like I haven't
bye
seen
bye,
him in a
baby.
while. Her in a while.
Oh, very true. I mean, I'm sure Bye-Bye Baby would love to be this faster right now. Just show Daz what she can do.
That's true. Because I feel like Yama is kind of playing a little bit too passive with the Farsa here. Because it's Grok Farsa. Your early game is very strong. You can fight a range war.
Exactly. They need to be more aware of the advantage. They're losing their advantage, and if they lose the early game advantage, they're definitely going to lose their late game.
Yeah. Because if you think about it, the lineup of the Stars here is not really heavy in their early game, but they're just giving it away for free.
Oh, I mean, Daz are doing a little bit of improvement from last game. As I said, in last game they was taking kills and leaving objectives, but this time they're losing their kills and they're taking objectives. So they are trying to play a little bit more objectively, but they need to still push their advantage in terms of their early game.
That's true. I just feel like Yame probably needs to use that Feather Airstrike more often. Because, you know, he doesn't need to play this back. I mean, the main reason why his team is late in rotation is because the Grok and the Farsight is not clearing the lane as fast as a Lunox and a Lolita.
Oh, this is starting to look very scary from the side of Daz. They're just taking kills whenever they want them. And that's another one falling down from the side of Vamos.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's true. And the bottom lane tier 1 is getting taken now by Yamota.
Ooh. This is starting to look grim for the side of Vamos again.
That's true. I feel like I just feel like the main reason why Vamos is struggling here is maybe they're giving too much respect here for the side of Dask. Because we saw last game already, those tanks are 2 in front line. So, you know, punishable, but they're not doing so with their heroes.
Exactly. They need to start maybe losing a little bit of respect and just trying to force what they have. Like, if you see someone going out of position, that's a free kill and a free advantage for your team. But if you're not taking it, you're costing your team very much so.
Yeah, that's true. But as you can see here, the middle lane is now being taken by Yamota.
Ooh, free mid lane turret.
Ooh. Oh, the Lunox. Jury wants it to become a jury show again. Taking kills left, right, and center. Yumi falling down though, unfortunately.
Ooh, I mean, what is this? How many turrets have just been taken? 1, 2, 3, 4 turrets have gone to the side of Daz. They have really pushed their advantage, and this is what I've been saying this game. I feel like Vamos really need to learn to play to their advantage in the early game, because this is just starting to look very grim for them entirely.
Yeah, slowly becoming an abomination, isn't it, my dude?
Total domination. Wow, this would be domination even Hitler would be jealous of.
Oh, I'm not sure we're allowed to say that, but
Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh.
But you know, I'm gonna be asking you this question again. I feel like I asked this multiple times already. What can Vamos do in order to reverse back this game into a winning condition?
That's a good question indeed. Well, they need to open up the map a little bit more. So maybe they should. One of their fighters should maybe try and split push the mid lane, maybe the side lanes. Just ease up the pressure on them a little bit. Because if the side of Daz doesn't have any minions, they have nothing to be scared of. There's no pressure.
And that's true. I mean, why do they need pressure when they can just kill everyone? Says Daz, a complete wipeout.
Ooh, this is just a flex at this point. They're just showing off, flexing their muscles.
Oh, so ouch. I feel like the purple Koopa pick didn't really work out in their favor. I feel like Halkert would have been much more safer choice at the end. Because, you know, there's no time to experiment. Oh, Farza finally killing out Yumi here with the Diggy. Freestyle looking to engage here with his Fatal Links. Only getting the Lunox maybe. But at the same time, she attacks back with her pew pew.
She's a pew pew mage indeed, and she's proving that right now to everybody that's watching. And she's just showing everyone what Lunox can really do.
Yeah,
and
she's saying.
Really strong showing, to be fair.
That's true. Very strong showing. See, look at where she is. She's gonna be falling down. She's not gonna be MVP anymore.
Oh, I think maybe they should close out the game here, because maybe they're taking too much of this for granted. Oh, will they be able to finish? Oh, I'm not sure.
Nah, the base is like 100 HP, dude.
Oh no, yes it is. Come on. They're just fighting for their lives right now.
Yeah, Yamato being trapped by the Grok wall there. Fatal Links being used. They're gonna be falling down with a Jikundo Shenpo of this Chow.
Chow, doing what Chow does.
Yeah, wow. Chow thinks, but
wow. I mean, I think maybe that's got a little bit too cocky there, maybe.
Nah. I feel like the side here of Daz, we're just looking for that the what do you call this? Best drama award.
Yeah, bro. They want to make this as dramatic of a finish as they possibly can.
That's true. I mean, as you can see here, Lunox is just trying to clear out. You know, she's looking to play a little bit passive. Kind of weird, because seeing how she played a while ago on the base, Apex rolling down now here with a Chikido Shenpo. Next one is Diggy. One by one, it seems like Daz is making this tiny mistakes that extends the game little by little.
It does. And giving these littlest mistakes they will come to cost Daz in the end if they don't stop and pay attention to what they're doing.
That's true. I mean, Lunox now gonna be in the pew pew.
She is. She wants to make sure that the game doesn't get extended any further and they close it out in the end.
I mean, yeah, we were just talking about Popple and Koopa, but it's not really effective at all cost. 1-8-3 the score here of Ferrari, unable to do anything. See, Lunox just wants more kills, dude. Did you see that? She's just going in. And it seems like this is game over. MEC Germany goes here for the side of Daz.
That's a 3-0 finish. Wow, very convincing.
It seems like they didn't came here to play, bro. They're here for business. They're saying, I'm gonna win no matter what you do, no matter what you pick.
Yeah, they really came in their tuxedos with their briefcase and they opened it and said, this is the business we're trying to do, and this is the business we're going to finish. And that's what they didn't.
Yeah, but we're gonna be asking this again. I mean, what can Vamos did there differently?
Well, they made a lot of mistakes in which were like they had the early game advantage with the Grok being able to push and force lanes and forcing out the enemy's carries, but they didn't play to their advantage, and they was playing much too passive, allowing the side of Daz to just take control of the game entirely.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, to be honest. Because, like, if you think about it, it's a Grok Farsa. How can a Grok Farsa lose against a Lunox and a Lolita in the mid lane? It doesn't sound.
I really have no idea.
Yeah, it doesn't really. It's not really. I feel like on paper they should have won. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they should have, in my opinion.
Yeah, but that's GGWP. Like, just basing the picks, I feel like the Grok Farsa is a stronger mid lane than a Lolita Lunox. Yeah, it is what it is. So very, very great showing from the side here of Jury. Wow.
It was.
Yeah, but this is our and finals now. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Once again, my name is iPrince and Success. Hello, Success. Are you still here?
Hello.
And we're gonna be saying a good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. It was nice. Thank you for having me, as always.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Also, good night.